afternoon everyone, it's Rachel here and we are back with Medieval Mirage Monday, and this is my little bundle. So we'll just recap quickly where we're at. Actually, let me just move, that's my other project that's ongoing, so I'll move that out of the way. Those one, don't need those. Okay, so we've got this little envelope here, super cute, with a few little journal cards in it. And then this one, I put it upside down. We won't open them all. There's the little postcard book. Super cute. I didn't perforate them, but I felt like you could just untie them and take them out. And then this one, I can't remember. Oh, I love that. Yeah, that was the little one that we put with Wendy's brads that she sent me. This one, what did we put in here? I want to do more envelope things. They're really fun. Oh, I liked this one too. I put this journal card in and then I just folded up a piece of ephemera and put bits and pieces in it as well. Super fun. I won't tie it up again, don't worry. This one, oh, I liked this. It's a bit hard to position the image because I am getting low on images, and then I made, oh yeah, I put that down. That's right. Show you how to use that of jars, but normally you put it on the page. It's a journal card, bit of fun. Back in there, and here, oh yeah, oh so fun. I can't remember, I've done so many different things. Just a journal card there, just stapled that on that journal card. And then this I've got some antique documents here somewhere like that, where it's just got a hole in the center and you just tie them together. I think that's really fun. I love that. And I love the envelope tucked in there like that. So that's cool. So that's in that one, and it kind of looks like something staggered. They slide in there. And then, oh, this one we had exploding, didn't we? This one was exploding. So we did this here, and we have the page overhanger. I think I remember correctly, yeah. And that's holding in the old book page, and then that window, that floating window pocket with a tag in it. And then here we had a tag there, and oh, I love that. That's a folded piece of ephemera with those. So pretty. It's Jarf's kits that are so pretty. And then that tag in there. And then here we put journal card and an old piece of ephemera. Super fun. And so now what I wanted to do, that doesn't go there like that. That goes under here. I need to make another one of these so I remember. And that just slides under there. But I'll worry about all of that afterwards. I can tidy that up after the video. Put those over there. I have this big one, which is a bag. So I want to make some sort of notebook to go inside, and I'll make some sort of journal card there or something to go in that pocket there. So I'm going to keep this near me because that's going to be my size. Now what I have here are, I already tidied myself up a little bit. I've got, these are pages from all different kits. That's Medieval Scribe Volume 2, I can read that. They're all different kits, printed one-sided, just in case I need them. Isn't that wonderful? Love those. So that's those, just in case. And then I've got ones that are left over that are double-sided printed. I think all of these are double-sided. So let's have a look. So that's going to be a bit tall. Yep, they're all double-sided, these. So they're left over from, I know they're from the Jane Austen. This one is illuminated flora, I think. It's just on off-white paper, but I might just fold it like that. Yep. So that can be a page. And then this is on cardstock. So that could be a good cover. Let's have a look. It's on cream cardstock. And that will fit almost nicely in there. I might have to trim it down just a little bit, top and bottom. So that's cardstock. So that's going to be my cover. Or, just a sec, this is cardstock as well. Let's fold this one. This one looks a bit taller. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that will fit. So I have to decide. I feel like this one goes better with this. Okay, and then we've got some page, so we'll use that for another one. And we've got pages here that are on cream paper. I'm just going to fold all of those. I'm not going to put all of these in, but anyway, I might as well fold them. That way I know they're double-sided too when I'm looking at them. That one. Oh, that's a single one. You could hinge that. Oh, and then that one we can hinge as well. Cool. And then these are all double as well, so more options. Okay, so let's have a look at it. So this is going to be my cover, but I need to do something to it to make it a bit more interesting. Let's see what I've got flying around. Might just go and grab, just bear with me 1 second. I'm going to grab my scraps. Here's my scrap fabrics. So first, before I start, there's just old book pages there. We might use those. I just want to trim it. I'm just going to trim a tiny bit off the bottom and the top just to make sure it fits. I might take just a tiny bit off the width as well, just so if it grows it's going to fit in the thing. Okay, it might be better. Let's see. Let's just see how it goes in nicely. So I don't want to go beyond those boundaries. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do before I do anything else is just, I'm going to snip these corners off because I like that more. And I'm going to put, I think, maybe a label on there and maybe some sort of fabric cluster or something. Let's just see. Got some little fabrics printed, like some flowers printed on fabric too. Oh, I love that. That won't fit in the thing.
Mommy,
yes, Lulu.
I put my mug in the dishwasher.
Oh, okay, thank you. Not quite sure what I like this. Of course I like that, it's blue. Do I want to possibly, I think I might put something inside. Let's do that first and then I think I might get a better feel for it. I'm wondering, I think I might put some old book page. Glue that one on there and then glue something else there, but I'm going to take that little bit off there because it's got a bit of glue on it. Did I ask everyone how you are? I hope everyone's well. Okay, and so we'll put that there. So I need to get glue all over this. which won't be fun. So I'm just going to take a piece of this paper. I might just run around with my, I think I'll run around just with the wet glue, that way I don't have to go on the glue paper. Let's do that. Not, oh, it's not straight, this. Okay, I always have issues, don't I? Maybe I'll line it up with the top and have it overhanging, and then I can take some off. That's better. So it's just a notebook, it's nothing too fancy. Okay, and I need to get something else for there, and I might just take one of Jaf's papers here. I'm sort of eyeballing about how big I need it. If I make a boo-boo, I'll just use the other end. Yeah. Okay, so I'll just do the same again. And then over here, I need to just put some glue on this end, because it's going to overlap on there and there's no glue there. Okay, so that is inside, and I don't want to fold it, or maybe will I try? Because you get creases when you get creases when you fold it when it's wet, so we won't fold it, but I want to have a look at it and have a think about what do I want to put on the outside, because it's already very busy, so I could let me just cut that out better. No. I don't mind that. And maybe some cheesecloth. I always forget to use cheesecloth. I could glue that down on there like that. Okay. Now I'm going to glue on this image. And I might just put some tacky glue on as well, just to make sure it sticks, because it's sticking to the cheesecloth. Just dab it around a bit where you're going to put the image. Okay. Just to give it a bit more texture. So that's going to be my little notebook there. And do I want a little something that you can write on? That one blends in a bit more, which I like. Or that one. Let's have a look. I think adding a bit of texture really does make a difference to things. Yeah, that one. Okay, so now we've lined that and we need to choose some pages to go in it. So I'm going to grab, oh, do I have any in here? Ooh. I mean, it is the land of the straw paper here in this house, but do you think I can find a piece? Okay, I'm going to hinge that on there. And I'm going to fold that in and make it a little pocket, little tuck. Okay, so in that case, when I hinge as you've seen me before, I'm going to whiz around the 3 edges here. Oh, can't see where my crease is. Here, and there. Okay, yes, I like that. Okay, so that's one page. Put that aside. I might have this folded over. It's really nice paper, this one. 1866. I've got this one to hinge. We might put one of these in. I might go, oh, I love that one too, so we'll put that in. We're not going to put all of them in. We won't put that one in. I don't think we'll put the Jane Austen ones in this one. I want to get some plainer sort of papers. I am going to put this floral in, and I need to hinge it to something. Let's see what I've got flying around. Oh, where is that one open there? Now that won't fit on there, but I want to hinge that somewhere. Here's an old letter. And I'll glue that up, I think. It's a bit of a fragile sort of letter. It's not particularly old. It's, well, I don't know when it's from. We'll have a look in a sec. I want to glue it to there. So I'm just going to put it on top here. And then just fold that down. And then I'm going to glue this up. Oops, I probably don't want it to be too low down, do I? I need to fold it right up, because otherwise I'll be trimming it off, and I don't want to do that. Okay. I don't know, there's no date on there. Some sort of notes. No date. But anyway, it's not. It's vintage. Oh wait, it goes that way. That's all right, this way. And I think I'm going to fold this here. Okay. And I said I wanted to hinge that. Oh, you know what else I could do? Let me see these pages. Right, I'm going to tear this off. So let me just tear this down to the height that I need. Where's my cover? Here. Because it's a, oh, no, that's all right. That is good. Okay, so good. I wasn't too happy about that. If I was going to tear it off, I'm going to fold this over. Try and go straight. And then I'm going to fold this in here. Like so, and this is going to be a pocket, so I'm going to hinge it to something. So run your glue down 2 sides. Nice way to use these papers that aren't printed double-sided. And then I'm going to grab this and snip there so you can see that it's a tuck. Okay. Using glue. Okay, now we need to attach it. Let's attach it to a piece of Florentine paper. Well, that one's the right height, so we'll use that one. Okay, and I'm just going to run my glue on here. I find these bits so much fun. I really do. Cool and clashy. Okay, so that's that. And then here I might just put a piece of book page just to cover up this bit here. I might just add that rather than chopping it off. Okay, so that's that piece. We've got that, this one, folded book page. We've got a piece of straw paper. I want to hinge this to something. That's my cover, and that's another page. Okay, let's put those there like that. Oh, well, we could tear down this to the right height. Oh, no, let's not tear it. I'm having another thought. I think I'll put that there. Or will I put it that way? No, I like it that way. I'm going to do it that way. And this is going to fold up. And become some sort of tuck. So the reason why I'm creasing it now is I want to trim off this little bit here. And I am going to cover up the date, but it is what it is. Because I like it that way better. Now here, this is going to be a pocket. So I just need to see how, it's going to be a flip out as well. I think that's, I don't want it to be wider than our, so that's a bit wider. So I need to take a little bit off the end, so that way it's not wider. Just try to go straight. see before I put my crease in. Yes. And here I'm just going to snip a little triangle on either side of the crease so that I can glue that up. And I'm going to fold that there just to strengthen it and glue that down. It's more or less the same. I'll just use this glue. So there's going to be quite a few pages in here. I'll just let that dry a second, then I'll do my snips and glue it up. I just want to grab also, let's see what I've got. I thought I had some good ephemera there to put as pages as well, but I don't. It's a bit brittle, so let's see what's in here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, got 2 pockets there. Now this, I think this might be tearing a little bit, so we'll put a little bit of washi tape just along there to make sure it stays. This is from Amity, if you don't recognize it. What would happen if I did that? Okay. And just crease it again, it's fine. Got our pocket that flips out. Okay, and that's open at the top and it's got its letter in there. So let's see how we're going. This is a very old 1870s page. So I think I'll fold that like that. And I'll probably just glue that down. Actually, maybe I'll do it. I'm going to change my crease. I'm going to actually glue it down on either end because it's quite fragile paper. And so that way it's not going to rip so easily. So I'm going to glue this one down. I'm going to glue, just a sec, let's see my cover. Sorry guys. I'll just put my crease about here. Just leave that. Okay, And then I thought I might take a piece of this. And leave the jagged edge, and I can do something with that afterwards. I might add something to it when it's all stitched in. And this one can be exactly in half like that. Okay, let's see how we're going. What pages? So I now divide them into types. That's sort of got anything that's you can write on there. Probably need a few more book pages. We'll do that. Well, let's grab, that's a hinged one. The hinged one's over there. That's hinged, and that one's hinged as well. And we probably need a couple more book pages. So here we go. Here's a lovely, oh no, that's only one page. I need a double. Okay. They are too tall, but we'll worry about it afterwards. Now, where's my cover? Here. So get a feel for that. There's the creases that come when you fold too soon. And I think I want to, oh, I've got book page there. So I'm trying to see, I think I might have this page first. Nope. This one. Nope. This one. Yes, I'm going to do that one first. So then I just go through and alternate them. I will trim these down. They're a bit long, so I'll keep one ragged edge and trim off the other one. I might put that one in the center. Let's put this page. Get in there, and then we'll put this one. Okay, so they are my pages, and they need to stitch in there. I think we'll do, they're a little bit long. Okay, so I need to, do I need to trim them down? Probably. That one I need to trim down. So let's grab this. Oh yes, I have to trim them down because otherwise they won't fit. Okay now? Yes. Unfortunately, sometimes you do lose the lovely ends, you know, edges of the papers, but that's how it is. This one I think was, oh, let's see how we're going. So I'll just, I'm not going to trim off the straw paper bit, just a bit off this one. that still too big? Just, okay, let's reduce it a bit more. I didn't do a very good job cutting it either. It looks like I cut it with my scissors. Also, as they sort of you put more and more in, they sort of stick out a bit further, a bit further, a bit further. So you need to trim off a little bit more as you move down the track. That's all right. Oh, just that seems to be okay. Let's see. Yes, good. I didn't want to have to cut that one because I got the fold. This one should be okay. No, I can readjust like this. Very bad at folding, I am. That is so crooked. Okay, let's see how we're going. Oh, that's sticking out too far. Okay, what I'm going to do with this is the document binding. So I'm going to put my clips on here. Very easy, very quick. You could do 3-hole pamphlet stitch because there's quite a few pages in there. I didn't even check if it fits. If it doesn't fit, you know what? It'll just tie somewhere. Oh, no, I'm going to have to do the 3-hole because it's not going to work with the smaller pages. It's okay. We will do that. You have to put you can't put the smaller pages if you're only going to tie it top and bottom. You need to tie it in the center. So I'm going to pull out my book binding stuff. My needle and get my mat so I don't put holes in that mat. And I don't, because you're only putting in one signature, you don't have to measure. Just eyeball it. Put your holes in. Okay, so this contraption is a Japanese screw punch, even though the brand I've got is German. And you can find them on Amazon. I use this one. Well, that was easy. I just put it back in that little plastic thing so that way it's easy to sort of find. Just do a double knot. And this is our little notebook, and it's going to have a bit more work on it. I thought about putting some fabric on the spine, but I don't think I really need to. Could have a bit of lace or something, but I'm not sure. I'd have to have a look around. Now, I'm wondering, I found that this is a beautiful piece of linen. It was inside that book. I'm wondering if I put it in there or if it fell in there. So this is our little notebook. How easy it is it to make a notebook? And we can come in and embellish just a little bit, maybe. Create some more writing spots, really, when I say embellish. Flips out. Might put some tabs on just to make the pages easier to turn. Loving that. Love that. Love the look of that. Some vintage pages in there. Another envelope in there. Envelope in that journal. And that's got pockets. I don't know about that, whether I'll glue it down or leave it, because it is fragile. Do something there. So we'll do that next week. And I do like mixing it all up. The good, the old, the vintage, the new. Quite a few plain pages here, so might do something on one of them. There's our top loading pocket that we hinged. Oh, look at that. And without even thinking, it's sort of ties in with that. So I hope you enjoyed that. That's a really quick notebook. Let's see, will it, put this away, will it fit in the envelope? Where's the, oh, now I've lost the envelope. Here it is. Should fit. Well, it's a bag, really. And I need to make something to go in that pocket, but we can do it next week. Yep. Oh, I love it. And it's going to slide in there. Oh, it's just a little bit tall. I'll just fold that like that. And I might tie. Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, I'm having a thought. I hope I remember that next week. So that's going to contain a little journal, a little notebook. Notebook journal / journal. Cool. So I hope you enjoyed that. I will see you next week and we will do a bit more, and then that bundle should be finished, and then I have to do the other bundle. As I said, I might get myself going and get that one done a bit off camera, and then show you what's happened with it. I'll only record if I do something different, because otherwise it's just more of the same. So thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful Monday, and I will see you again soon. Bye.